We'd like to welcome you to another edition of Rick Davis Talking Gold. We'll have some things that hopefully are helpful to you and are entertaining and a little bit of fun mixed along the way, so stay tuned.
For up-to-the-minute prices on gold, silver, or platinum, visit Rick's website at www.rickdavisgoldanddiamonds.com. While there, look for Rick's specials to take advantage of. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business.
Why does Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds serve so many customers each and every day? It's because they know that Rick treats them the best and pays them the most. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you more, all day, every day.
We'd like to remind you to stop by the store at 5301 Brainerd Road. Come in and chat with us. We're always there to answer your questions. And remember, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business. How you doing?
Well, I'll see. Just as soon as you.
As soon as I get through with you.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you about these because I have 6 of those.
6 goblets?
I have 6 of them. I didn't bring all of them. I wanted you to give me. Of course, every day it changes. I know that.
Well, it won't change drastic.
It's a Lord Saybrook by the International.
One of my stepmom's people.
The International Sterling. That's what it is.
International Lord Saybrook.
That's right.
Saybrook.
Her mom died, my stepmom's mom died. Peter Burning.
Wait, I still like all your mirrors that you have. You said somebody in Knoxville made mirrors.
Bruce Ellison is his name.
Is he in a place there?
Bruce is, I think his family actually done the making of the mirrors. And then he used to load a big 30-foot truck and travel around all the furniture stores and sell them, 5, 6, 8, 10. And these are mirrors that sell like that would probably be $289 in a store. And they sold them for like $75 so they could mark them up, make their good profit on them, and he just had a route. Well, he'd come in by here to buy watches and things. He's a watch collector. He'd come by here to look at watches, and when I was remodeling, he said, I got my truck loaded with mirrors. Well, I got 2 today and 2 next week and 4 that, until I got all my walls covered.
Sure, you can keep your head.
Yeah, and I don't have $250 a piece in them, so I don't have $250 a piece in them. I had $70 and $80 a piece in them.
That's good.
There is your silver content. These are sterling, $130 in that mug.
Okay.
Times 6.
Be
Gives you
$780.
$780. And that's approximately. It might give or take
It might
$20,
be
$30.
something
Yeah.
else.
But that's what the 6 of them will be
Okay.
for that set. And you can
Okay.
stick that card in there and you'll know what you got.
The leg is messing with the finger sending a signal to the brain.
And these pretty little boogers right
Now
here, I don't
those are
believe is silver.
Goldfinger, and they are not silver. I don't have any idea of what they're worth.
Okay,
Well, they're not silver, so to me they're worth $2 or $3 a piece. And only because all I do with them is stick them over there for $59 for the set.
Okay, I've taken up. You've told me enough.
But
I'll
they
put 'em in.
those things may cost retail, I don't know, they may be $40, $50 each.
Yep.
But if it was sterling, you'd have another $100 there.
know.
Yeah.
But I'm going. I mean, if nobody in the family wants them, then I'll just put
Blow
them
'em
in
off.
my little place in the mall and say, take what I can get.
Oh, that's right. You got an antique mall, don't you? Or a booth.
Yes. And just down, I've got them at Gateway.
Yeah.
Getting rid of 40 years of this.
Oh my goodness. He does live.
And I think those are the handmade ones. The pansies.
They are. What part of town do you live in? What part of town do you live in?
Signal Mountain.
Signal. I remember we'd talked about it before, but I couldn't remember if it was Lookout, Signal, or over in the valley.
Okay, you've got it. Those were, these were, it came at 2 separate times, yeah.
They
That
came-
bracelet and this.
That and this was made at 2 separate times, or
No,
made?
I purchased them,
Oh,
purchased
oh,
them
okay.
at 2 separate times.
Do you want them together, a total of those?
Well, it's the way, what do you prefer to do?
It doesn't matter. I can do it either way for you.
We'll just make the bracelet separate. I don't like these.
Those are $350.
Really?
And the bracelet is $883.
The what?
The
Okay.
bracelet is $883.
Okay.
So 8 and 350.
They do? Alright. You know what? Thank you for telling me that, because I told her, I said, you know what? I said, the title is on it. Well, yeah, I had to send off for the title. To get the title. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't know that.
Tell me about this cross.
Pardon?
Thank you for that.
Tell me about the cross. Did you have it built?
Right here.
Title, it took me 6 months. And you know, the people that owned it for me, they were ready to come and pick it up over there when they talked to her. Oh, can we come and get it back?
Unless you just don't wear this, I don't know if I'd sell it or not. Do you remember what you paid for it?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't know.
Have you ever run? You probably paid $1,800 this
What?
piece. $1,500 or $1,800 at Run probably for this. It's got $464 worth of materials in it now, today. But what they done is they set this with 11 old mine cut diamonds, meaning they don't have anywhere near the brilliance of the round diamonds today. So they just don't bring the kind of money diamonds do today. You know, it's an older cut. To me, it's beautiful. I appreciate the workmanship that went into it, plus the stones. I even like old mine cut diamonds. They're not symmetrically round. They're not cut properly, but they still, on a cross, they still look gorgeous. Of course, it depends too on how many years ago you bought it and how special it is to you.
That's fine.
$464 is the cross.
How much?
$464.
Okay. No, I'll keep it.
And see, here's what they do to it. They do 3, 3, 4 is 12, 18, 19, 30. That's what it would be in their showcase right now. $1,392, $1,399, $1,499. They multiply the materials times 3. Okay? But that's why I say I would keep it. Your gold, gold is gold is gold.
Okay.
And there's what you got here, $1,150
For the,
for the earrings and the bracelets. And that's strictly gold. It's pretty, but it's just, you know, it's hard to sell pretty.
okay. Let me show you. Here's what he's saying on this.
I heard him. I listened to him.
He paying attention.
So you're saying the total on that was just,
I get $1,226. I'm paying you $1,150.
not for this.
Right, just this. Just for that. Has nothing to do with your cross.
$1,150?
$1,150 right here.
Okay, well, let's see about this. Here, did you hear what he said about those two? What do you want me to do? Give it to somebody? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to try to see if somebody wants it in the family, or do you want me to? What? Huh?
Sell it.
Sweetie, that right there, there's nothing in the world I can do with those.
Okay.
Pink coral, same thing.
Okay.
Only thing you've got here is the little gold backs on them, and I wouldn't tear them up and destroy the workmanship just to salvage the gold out of them.
Well, I'm finding all these things from years back. I'm a lot older than you.
You put that with it, that gives you a little bit of a description what it is in here. We're going to take a short break, but we'd like to invite you to stop by the store at 5301 Brainerd Road, where we have an incredibly friendly staff, a very educated staff, and we're there to serve you and answer your questions. So please stop by and get to know us a little bit better, because we are your friend in the jewelry business.
Why does Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds serve so many customers each and every day? It's because they know that Rick treats them the best and pays them the most. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds is the one name to remember if you are selling your gold, silver, diamonds, or coins. While other jewelry stores are waiting for customers, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds is waiting on their customers, over 100 each day. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you more, all day, every day.
Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you more for your gold. For up-to-the-minute prices on gold, silver, or platinum, visit Rick's website at www.rickdavisgoldendiamonds.com. While there, look for Rick's specials to take advantage of. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business.
The following is a clip from Night Talk, Judy O'Neill, where we take call-ins and answer questions live on the air. We hope that you pick up some questions you may have and some answers, and hope that it's helpful to you. If not, feel free to stop by our store. Come in, 5301 Brainerd Road. We'll try to answer any questions you may have on any items, gold, silver, diamonds, or coins. We're buying all day, every day, and your friend in the jewelry business. This, believe it or not, and it even surprises me, but the quality's in the glass. That's $100 loop. $100, and it's made out of plastic. But the precision of the magnification on it is second to none. But when you look at a loop, the loop goes up close to your eye, real close. You brace your hand on the back. That's so you don't get all that shaky movie and you can't see anything. And as you look at it, you move it in just like you would a microscope.
Yeah.
It moves back and forth. But when it gets about usually an inch, inch and a half away from your screen, all of a sudden everything in this stone becomes perfectly clear. You can see every flaw, you can see every bubble, you can see every little speck of black, and it won't come easy. You're close one eye, and then put the loop right up to your eye, and then move that stone in a lot closer. It's got to come a lot closer, lot closer, right around there. Now it should start coming into focus, but when it comes into focus, it's like it blows it up into an 8 by 10 picture. It's huge, and you can't expect anyone to look at a diamond with their naked eye and tell what they're buying.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Well, it's amazing how many people will spend their money
Let me see one.
on things that they don't
me see
look
mine.
at.
Let me see what mine looks like.
And you understand what I'm saying when I say they don't look at?
Yeah.
They look at it just because it's pretty in the case. Doesn't mean it's absolutely a gorgeous diamond. It just means it has nice eye appeal. But does it have specks in it? Has it got a chip on the side? Is there problems with it? Why is it so cheap, or why is it so high? What makes it so valuable? This will answer every question. And if you remember a few months ago, we had a promotion going. A lot of jewelry stores you go in, if you ask them to borrow a loop, we don't use loops in here. We don't have a loop. I'm sorry, we don't.
Some of them may not have.
Well, they may not have because it's against the rules. They don't want them in there. They don't want them in that building because they don't want their customers to be able to look and see that this stone they're fixing to buy has got a chip out of it, or a big black spot of carbon or coal, or, we used to laugh and call it old dead dinosaurs. But regardless of what's in that stone, if that diamond crystal is not pretty, and it can be pretty to the naked eye, the unaided eye, and it's still a slightly imperfect stone, it's okay. But when they get into black and gray, there's so much stuff in those that you almost don't need the loop to show it because they don't throw any light.
Because it's pretty obvious too.
Exactly.
But you said it was against the law, against the rules to have loops.
I said the only reason that a jewelry store would probably not have a loop would be that it's against their rules, the jewelry store's rules of having, that no, you're not allowed to have a loop in here, keep them. I promise you, most
in other
stores.
Words, out for the general public.
Yeah, they've got a loop in the back. Somewhere they've got to have a loop, because if I go into a store, like I'm in Nashville, I'm out of town, and I go into a store and they don't have any idea I'm a dealer or anything, and the first thing they do is they'll look and see me wearing a lot of jewelry and they start trying to sell me something. Well, and I wear a loop around my neck at work, but I don't wear it all the time. If I don't have one in my pocket, I'll say, well, that's pretty, may I look at it? And they'll get it out, and I'm looking at it.
And the first thing I want to see really, I mean, not with the unaided eye, I want to see
Right.
down in that stone. I want to see what it is. So I asked them, you know, may I borrow your loop? And 90% of them, oh, we don't have a loop. You're
They
a
don't
jewelry
want you to see
store
it.
and you don't have a loop? No, we don't use loops. It's got the grade right there on it. That'll be good enough for you. And they expect you, and it might be a $10,000 piece. Well, you know, who's going to buy it unless it's just they got plenty of money? They don't care what it costs. They don't care what the worth is. They just like the ring. They're going to go ahead and buy it. But this right here would, if you use a loop, and when we gave them away, we gave them to customers, whether they bought from us or not. We gave them a loop and said, here's our diamond, look at our diamond. And we trained them how to look at it, how far back. And then we said, now, as you look for your diamond, remember what ours looks like. And then look around, go all over the city, here's your loop. But don't buy something you hadn't looked at. You would not believe how many we had come back. You know, it was
Something
just,
else too. A lot of people, the word diamond, you've heard women say, "Oh, my husband gave me some diamond earrings for Christmas." Well, you have to get a microscope to see them.
Right.
You know, because
it's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts, and diamonds is definitely a girl's best friend.
Well, you know, but diamonds range in so many different qualities, so many different sizes, so many different cuts and shapes that, you know, we could go on and on and on about what they are, but everything, no matter whether you look at a huge emerald that's probably 25 carats, but a very low grade. Diamonds come the same way. You can get you a 10-carat diamond that looks like a rock, I mean, to the unaided eye, but the first time somebody looks at it with a loop or that big, when you just get close with a pair of glasses on, you can see the imperfections in it. So, you know, it's important that this little tool is used or talked about, or you know, people, they give us the grades and they say, I want a SI1 stone. Okay, here's the certificate. This is an SI1. They look at it and go, well, that's pretty. That's what I want. Pretty good price. I'll take it. And there's not a lot of variations. The GIA grade, the grading scale, is recognized worldwide. And nobody's going to write an SI on a stone that's a imperfect stone. I mean, you just don't do it.
SI means what?
Slightly included.
Okay.
Slightly.
Slightly.
Right. VS is very slightly. VVS is very, very slightly.
Is that going to be on when they go to some place to buy? Is that going to be on?
That's going to be on the appraisal.
Oh, okay.
And the appraisal, you know,
Want it on, which camera you want that on?
it doesn't matter, whatever he
Okay.
wants to put it on.
There
The
you go.
appraisal has lines and lab reports for everything. You can draw the schematic, you can show where the flaws are, where the chips are in the diamonds. You've got the carat weight, the color. You've got everything there is about description, shape, cut, weight, proportions, finish, measurements, girdle thickness, finish, clarity grade, and color grade. Unless you know all that and understand all those things, you can't put a dollar value on a diamond. You got to know every bit of it. And people buy every day out there, and they don't. And this is not a buyer's market, so I'm not trying to hurt anyone's business or trying to build a business on my own for selling diamonds. It's just a known fact that if you or somebody that you're dealing with does not explain all these different areas about a particular stone that you're buying, there's no way to make an educated, even assumption that you're getting something that's worth what you're paying for it.
So that's your appraisal sheet that you appraise them and
This
give
is
them
a
to us.
standard appraisal sheet that's used by gemologists worldwide. This is everything. I have mine printed with my name on it.
Right.
So they know where.
Why does Rick Davis Gold and Diamond serve so many customers each and every day? It's because they know that Rick treats them the best and pays them the most. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds is the one name to remember if you are selling your gold, silver, diamonds, or coins. While other jewelry stores are waiting for customers, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds is waiting on their customers, over 100 each day. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you more, all day, every day.
For up-to-the-minute prices on gold, silver, or platinum, visit Rick's website at www.rickdavisgoldendiamonds.com. While there, look for Rick's specials to take advantage of. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business.
Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you the most for your gold, silver, diamonds, and coins. All day, every day. Need cash in a flash? You know where to go. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you the most for your gold, silver, diamonds, and coins. All day, every day. And if you're looking to buy that spectacular piece of jewelry, nobody sells you more for less than Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds. Time to upgrade your vehicle? Stop in Rick Davis Supercars, just outside the tunnels in East Ridge, and check out all of the amazing deals. Never has it been easier to get behind the wheel of a supercar or truck at a super deal. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds and Rick Davis Supercars.
Okay. Mikey, one more time. We're gonna be out of, just nuke it. I'd like to thank you for watching our show. 35 years ago, I took a little course about like we just shown you tonight. Hope it helped you. It kept me in business for 35 years. Hope it answers all your questions. If it didn't, stop by the store. Let us answer them in person. We thank you for watching. God bless.